Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend here, playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. As you can see here, I have a scene paused that you didn't see at the end of the last video. I assumed that there was going to be a save screen. There wasn't, but just in case, I was keeping my eye on it. And as soon as the scene came up, I paused it, so you really didn't miss anything. That's really the first line right there. Attack by Stone Ninja, so you didn't miss much. But yeah, so thanks for joining in on this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the last one greatly, and yeah, let's continue on this. If I can, I'm gonna end this episode as soon as I can save the next time. But if it's only a short time away, if it's really gonna make it a really short video, I won't do that. But whenever I get the next opportunity to save and it actually gives some good content in the video, I'm gonna be doing that, because I'm kind of getting a little bit tired and I want to be responsible with how I use my sleep time as well as my awake time. Probably do some homework tomorrow before I start recording again. But yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and hope you guys will continue to enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Chapter 7, Mortal Kombat on the Coast.
Urgent news! At 2 o'clock, Squad 6 is in danger of being wiped out by attacks from Kinkaku and Ginkaku.
Kinkaku and Ginkaku? Those despicable criminals have come back to life too? Regular ninja don't have a chance against those two.
Have Squad 6 pull back! First Squad, with me! We'll fight those two!
Sir!
Let's go!
Alright, so this is actually our third mob battle of the game. Originally I said I thought it was only 3, with Sasuke's fight against the samurai first, then this battle, even though I don't think I said anything about it specifically. If I did, then sorry, maybe I kind of spoiled a little bit too much. But either way, then there was also another battle at the end in the fragments that you'll soon see. Or not soon, but you will see. If I didn't go into detail about that. Hopefully I didn't, because I don't like to spoil anything really. But yeah, I discounted the boss mob battles when I was originally thinking this, so I know that there's at least 5, because the last fight was the third mob battle with the 7 Ninja Swordsmen of the Mist. We should probably put another tag here. Hold on. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, why don't we just do that for now? We only need the small stuff for now. But oops. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I just kind of discounted the other boss mob battles. So there's at least 5 mob battles in this game actually. And they still don't take a huge place in the story, so I think it's pretty cool that they didn't try to force a new mechanic on the game without really testing it out. But I think they did a good job on the mob battle, so if you guys want to try and put it more into the game later, Namco Bandai, feel free. Just don't overdo it, you know? Do it like you did in this game, where the battles are there where it makes sense, and it's not, like, overdone. So, just be careful with that, you know? Feel free to add in new mechanics like you've been doing, because you've been doing a great job, Namco Bandai, but also keep in mind the whole thing where what was it, the old, well, I'm not really sure if it's old, but the saying, don't fix it if it ain't broke, you know, so just keep that in mind too. I don't even know if anyone from Namco Bandai is ever going to watch this. I am a small channel, and I don't know if they watch people play their games in the first place, but it's probably a lot less likely that they'll see mine in the first place.
Kinkaku and Ginkaku's advance. Hurry up and catch them. Yes, sir.
Oh man, I stalled again, didn't I? It's already 4.5 minutes in and I haven't even started the battle yet. Sorry about that. Alright. I think I also don't have too great of a score in previous times where I was doing this section either, so we'll see. That's a monstrous 116 hit combo. Man, I'm feeling good right about now.
You're...
Captain Darowi, he's Kakuzu of the Akatsuki. I've heard he's very strong. Please be careful.
I think that was a pretty cool way that they incorporated him into this battle, because he was supposed to be here anyway, and I was thinking that he was going to be a battle that came either after or before Kinkaku and Ginkaku, but they actually incorporated him into this very same battle as like a staged character fight. And by staged, I mean not just staged where they have him come in at this point, but staged as in you'll see soon. He actually goes away. Yep, see? Every time I take down a bar of his, like, he goes away, and then he comes back later for me to finish him off later. So... let's finish him off. Why not? There we go. I want to use this burst attack, but I want to use it in a large group of enemies. Not like you three. They're too small. I like using Darowi as a character too. Like I've been showing you guys off his combos off to you guys for a bit. Oh, excuse me, I'm coughing again. You know, he's an awesome character to use. I love how his combos work, and I also like how he feels too. Ooh. Yeah, but I really like it a lot. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost landed on that line. Thank goodness I had that dash command prompt. I don't think I'm ever going to get a burst attack on another large group of enemies. I think that group of enemies that just were there recently might have been the last, or yeah, you know, the first and last big group of enemies. Who knows? We'll find out. Alright, let's keep going. Wait. Maybe we'll get a big group of enemies this time. Who knows? We got Kakuzu at least.
But
3 other enemies at least.
As far as you
We have to make it. Damn. Not now. We have no time.
Alright, well there's 4 enemies. Why not? That's probably going to be the biggest group I get, so... Plus it does a lot of damage to Kakuzu, so it's probably worth it. We get to finish him off with his ultimate jutsu, I might add, which is also amazing. I just all around like Darowi as a character. Like, he really has some awesome stuff going for him.
This is the end for you. But this took much longer than I expected. I still have to stop them next.
So yeah, if you guys are watching Dark Masamune or Jersey Boy, I hope you're happy. I hope you're proud of me with my whole hack-and-slash skills here. Racking up these amazing combos, even though there's not nearly as many enemies as you guys usually have in your games. I hope for the amount that there is in here, I hope that you're proud of me. Like you're my senseis or something like that. Wait a second, we might have a larger... Okay. Let's try to lure you guys over here and see if we can get some more enemies, because, yes. We got at least 6 enemies here, let's do a burst attack. I get to keep dashing back and forth, too. Pretty cool. Alright. Excellent.
Report.
Excelente.
Squad 6 is retreating. It was attacked by the Gold and Silver Brothers.
Alright. We're almost there.
We have to make it.
I love the cries of pain of these episodes now. Like, they really sound like they're in pain, you know? Almost feel sorry for them. But not quite. Not enough. Alright, we're here. Finally here.
We've successfully joined up with Squad 6, beginning retreat.
Excuse me.
Now I have to take down Kinkaku and Ginkaku.
Here we go, guys. I love it in the background, too, how they have, like, other ninja fighting in the background. It may be staged and only have a few different steps before they repeat on a loop, but it's a nice touch, I think, you know? Especially since some of the
A common
you know,
ninja doesn't have the right to stand before us.
I don't know how to explain it, but you know, some of the movements that they make, even though they're looping through these battle sequences, some of the movements that they make are actually pretty cool, like to look at. Of course, they're in the background though, so you shouldn't pay too much attention, especially since I have a double team right here.
We'll shut you up.
I don't really want to.
do this, Ginkaku.
Don't want to take my eyes off of Kinkaku and Ginkaku too much here.
Jeez. You're incredibly strong. What can I do?
If you're really this weak, Hidden Cloud has no future.
Ooh, burst attack. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Do a lot of damage to these guys.
Don't make me laugh. We're the Gold and Silver Brothers. The world has moved on. The age when gold and silver shone.
Alright, we're taking these guys by storm, which is pretty good because that doesn't always happen. Did they just suck my items out? Is that what happened? I don't quite no, I was I'm pretty sure they just sucked one of my items out. No, I think it actually just sucked my life out.
We'd meet so much resistance.
This is
Let's
nice.
do this.
Alright, let's do this. Come on. We can do this. Aw, man, I wouldn't even aim for my crap. Actually, no, okay, I can't. I can't do instant awakening doing this. Alright, let's do this, come on. We can do this. Ooh. Come on. Stop the combo. There we go. We got him. There we go. We almost have, we have one down, one to go. The reason I'm going for these guys is because I want another first attack. There we go. Let's go for it. There we go. Now that's taking advantage of the system, if I might say so myself. Oh, he's ready. Let's get him. Yeah, we did it. Hopefully that's a good rank, I hope. It's like I said, in these later boss fights, well, in these later fights in general, in these later war fights, I have a really hard time getting a very good rank. I'm not sure if it's just me, if I'm really not as good as I think I am and I really suck, or if, or it's, excuse me, or if it's a, troubled thing that everybody has all around. Ooh, nice. S rank. I'll take that. Good enough. No, I'm joking. That's the best I could possibly ask for. Yeah, so we rocked that one up, guys. Rocked it up good.
You puny bronzy.
Captain Darui!
Right. Your lives of
One
crime.
of the things I wish they did with Kinkaku and Ginkaku 2 is that
Ginkaku!
the reason they have those whiskers like Naruto is because they fought the Nine Tails at one point. The Nine Tails had swallowed them, but they were still alive, and they put up a fight. They wriggled around in his tummy, and they actually ate some of his meat from inside of his stomach, and because of it, they absorbed his chakra. So they're actually able to do Dark-Tail's transformation, just like Naruto, like, but not like the Tail Beast form, like the dark chakra kind of thing. Like you might have seen in a few secret factors during the Naruto and Nine Tails fight, but that red chakra cloak form, they're able to do that. Or you could even see it in Storm 2, which I am doing a playthrough of, in case I haven't mentioned that in a while. But yeah, so I wish they were able to do that into the boss fight. That would have been cool. Whether it was just a transformation that happened after I took down a certain amount of health, or even if they incorporated quick time events. But I wish they did that.
Seriously?
And finally, Kinkaku and Ginkaku are the last pair of characters that have full movesets, or at least look like they do, and yet are not playable characters. And that really irks me, you know? Like, you saw them do stuff. They had a lot of movesets. Like, they had a lot of moves that they did to me. They had a decent amount of moves there, and I just don't see why they would do that, make them fully combatable enemies and still not make them playable characters.
Reinforcements from the other companies to the coast, along with
but like again, I say Namco Bandai, put the freaking characters in the game, man.
We cannot miss this opportunity.
Or women, or woman. I mean, because I didn't do plural there. Men and women. There we go. That's better. Put them in the game. Doesn't matter if they're in the story or not. Doesn't. Well, I mean, they're in the story this time, but like, I mean, for the next game, I don't know if you guys are gonna chronicle the events that just happened now in the next game, but whether they're involved in the story or not, or even especially if they're really involved with the story, just put them in the game and make them playable, you know. So anyway, on to the next battle.
Just a little more and we'll be able to take this coastline. Come on, everyone.
Actually, it's already 17 minutes, isn't it? So, I'll end the video here. Cliffhanger. That was half intentional. You know, as soon as I saw it was 17 minutes, I'm like, ooh, I should end the video here. And then I'm like, click the light bulb. Despicable Me. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Such a good movie. But anyway, so, yeah, a light bulb went off. I'm like, ooh, a cliffhanger opportunity. I can be evil to my warriors. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Sorry if I was talking a little bit fast in the last little bit. I was kind of trying to narrate what I thought about the Kinkaku and Ginkaku encounter while it was still being shown on screen, and hopefully I wasn't talking too fast. Hopefully you guys can still understand what I was saying, and hopefully it didn't, you know, it wasn't too annoying for you guys. But anyway, so yeah, do all that great stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and all that great jazz. Excuse me. And yeah, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.